Discrimination against Koreans and other minorities is widespread in Japan. They find it difficult to rent property, they're regularly subjected to hate speech, and are faced with institutionalized racism at every turn.
すごい思ってしまって、日本社会はずっと差別してきたはずだし、別に異端のぶっ飛んだ人たちで僕はないと思ってます。右翼であったり極右を支えているのは在特会的な。
Between the annexation of Korea in 1910 and the end of World War II in 1945, Japan exploited the Korean peninsula as a source of slave labor and committed numerous atrocities against the Korean people. Today, a persisting failure to face up to Japan's imperial crimes helps perpetuate discriminatory attitudes towards Koreans.
在日朝鮮人に対する歴史的責任、植民地支配責任というところに対する認識が日本社会、日本国民、日本人、日本政府の中で全く共有されていないし、今まで発されてこなかったし、今もそうした歴史的責任という観点がないと。
Behind me is the Yasukuni Imperial Shrine. It pays tribute to those people who died fighting for the Japanese Empire. But amongst those remembered in the shrine's Book of Souls are people convicted of war crimes during the Second World War. For many, it is a sign of Japan's unapologetic approach to its fascist past. In 2013, Japan's right-wing Prime Minister Shinzo Abe outraged Chinese and Korean people all across the globe when he visited the Yasukuni Shrine to pay his respects to the soldiers that died fighting alongside Nazi Germany. Abe is notorious for peddling a revisionist take on Japan's imperial past. And this just goes to show that extremist views aren't confined to the fringes of Japanese politics. They sit at the heart of the national government. Satoru Mutsushima is a vocal supporter of Prime Minister Abe. He's a host on the popular right-wing Sakura TV YouTube channel and is well known for denying atrocities committed by Japan and China. Namely, the Nanjing Massacre of 1937, when Japanese troops slaughtered up to 300,000 Chinese civilians and disarmed soldiers.
相手を滅ぼして全部を奪うとかその民族を抹殺するとかそういうことは歴史の中に一回もないということなんですね。で、これまた実際に全くそういうものはなかった。これは中国のプロパガンダということも伝えてる。
I will say there is only a small number of these radical ultranationalists in Japan, but I think I'm not really scared by them. I am more scared by those majority people who either show no interest or kind of follow whatever has been repeated on media or internet. So those people are the majority who eventually shape the society's opinion, and I get scared by those people the most.
A refusal to compromise on age-old ideas about Japanese identity are deeply ingrained in society at large. Until that changes, far-right nationalism will remain a potent force in the country's politics, and the oppression of ethnic minorities will continue.